Well, it was September the 3rd, 1987. I had gone home for a family reunion. Uh, my sister, Joyce, and her son, Terry, had a doctor's appointment to have his leg was injured, and she was taking him to the doctor to have a recheck. I was at home waiting with my parents for her to return. In 2 days, we were going to be celebrating a family reunion. I was on the front porch. My parents were, I think I remember them being in the house. A car pulled in the driveway, and it was two of my cousins got out of the car, and they came up to the porch, and they started telling me that there had been an accident. So I started to get up out of the chair, and I said, I'll go get my shoes on because I'll drive. And my cousin, she stopped me and she said, you can't go down there. She said, they're both already dead. And those words just did not sink in. I just did not believe it. It was just a horrible, horrible day. I can't even put into words the feelings that you had. She was my twin sister, so we had been through, everything together.
I'm Officer Scott Wells. I'm a police officer with the City of Oregon, Ohio Police Department. I've been with the police department 25 years. I'm currently assigned to the Road Patrol Division. As a part of the Road Patrol Division, it is our job to enforce traffic laws, which includes drunk driving offenses. In 2014, the average blood alcohol content for our OVI arrest was a 0.178, which is more than double the legal limit of 0.08. Consequences for a first offense OVI arrest include jail time from anywhere from 3 days to 6 months, fines that can range from $250 to $1,000. We also have license suspensions from 6 months up to 3 years. There are additional fees that include the towing bill for the vehicle being towed, reinstatement fees with the Bureau of Motor Vehicles. You also have attorney's fees, which can range anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. And again, keep in mind, the higher the BAC, the higher the penalties. Consequences for an OVI arrest for an underage versus a non-underage person are very similar. However, an underage person can also be charged with underage possession of alcohol and underage consumption of alcohol. And keep in mind, these things may have to be disclosed on college applications, job applications, financial aid requests. So for an underage person, in the short term, these can have serious consequences.
Experiences. They make us who we are. With every success, every failure, every interaction, they shape and reshape the person we become. They help us to learn, to grow, to help others, to make a difference. Experiences create us. They create the present and future industry and political leaders. But if one experience is altered, the entire world is changed. If the next industry leader accepts a drink at a party as a teen and has to drive home, they could be killed. Society as a whole cannot afford their mark to be wiped out. It cannot afford their impact to vanish from this world's future. If we want the world to advance faster, it will need every leader, every innovator it can get. My point is, the more teen lives that drunk driving takes, the less chance our world will survive. Don't white out your mark. Society can't afford it.